Hello. Hold on, I want to drink my soda. I figured it was finally time to do this because now I owe someone a free horse. So we're gonna use this account to do that. I was like, let's. Oh God, what is the saying? 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what we're doing. The start might be a little bit scuffed because I think mic is quiet. It's because I pushed it away from me. Hold on. Oh, and I didn't turn on the music. There we go. Cat, I just kicked you out of my room. Come here. I know, you just want cuddles, but I'm streaming right now. I love you, baby. Okay, the cat is kicked out. Yeah, well, technically it's not 2026 yet, but I'm trying to, I did about an average of 2 streams per month during 2025 from what my recap says, so now I'm trying to do like 3 per month. So hopefully I'll be around more often. But yeah, today we're just gonna restart Star Stable. Oh gosh, how long have I been playing this? This was my childhood game, basically. Or like, preteen to now, I guess, is more accurate. I think like 9-ish years almost. But in short, I've played this game a long time, and they've made a lot of changes that I haven't been able to see. So busy at job that I don't jump. Oh yeah, that's fair. Getting a new PC. Ooh. I need a new PC. That's really cool though. But yeah, they've changed a lot of the storyline, I think. And I'm not aware of the changes cuz I mean I've seen videos of people restarting it, but I never really like focused when I watched those videos, so I figured I might as well just do it myself and stream it. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I don't have a notebook, but I'm gonna have my notes app open occasionally because I want to track this. Because even before they made changes, like I started this game when I was too young to comprehend. So being a player of like 9 years, I have no clue what the storyline is. And I want to change that. So I'm gonna be taking notes off and on. Yeah. I think that's everything I have to say. My redeems are a little bit boring for the stream. Just because I'm starting on a new account, there's not as much that I can do. So I have it more focused on like hydrate and there is teleport ban. Because I know you can use trailers in this game. I know as a new player I don't really use trailers a lot, but it's still there. Like it could still probably end up affecting me. But hopefully we can get the more fun redeems back once I get deeper into the game. I'm gonna start, or else I'm just gonna get distracted and talk here for like 8 more minutes. Oh, right. It might be scuffed at the start because once I launch the game, it's just gonna kind of throw us right into it if I remember correctly. So I don't have the game open yet. All I have to do is hit a button and it opens, and hopefully the game capture does its job. But if not, you guys might miss like the first 30 seconds to a minute of the game. But that's it. We should be good though. Also, I'm gonna unmute myself in VC so that you can see me talking. I'm silly guy today. Let me check that everything else is working. I'm gonna pause the music. I don't remember what I have the audio settings as in game, but We will see. Oh, and also, for anyone that, like, has watched my past Star Stable streams, I don't have to have the cover-ups anymore. Because I think this account is in a server where people aren't weird, hopefully. It's been looking fine so far. Okay. I clicked to start the game. Hopefully it captures. Please do your job, game capture. And please load game. Okay. Yes, it did its job. Guys, I'm so proud of game capture. Also, I don't know how long these streams will be because they don't have voice acting in this game. And the text can be kind of small. So I'm likely going to be reading out the dialogue. Ugh. Oh, also it's wintertime in game right now. That's different though. We did not arrive on a ferry. Welcome to Jorvik, home to an astonishing diversity of horse breeds. That's the sad place. Discover mystery, mythology, and magic. Yup. I think my headphones are lopsided. Wait, why is he there? Explore majestic scenery. This is just the game trailer, but whatever. Dino Valley. They need to update that area. Make friends and possibly foes. So Ren, will we whoa, what the fuck? Will we be foes? Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Experience everyday life and epic sagas. Will we? Ee wee. Ah. My adventure is starting now? Heck yeah. I cannot wait to buy the Fort Pinta hairstyle. Oh, also, yeah, I named myself, Rusty IceCloud. So, haha, sillies. Got there eventually, yes I did. Hi Rusty, welcome to Jorvik's riding camp. Yippee. I'm Maya, the manager and lead instructor. Today we have 2 students starting together. Allow me to introduce you to each other. Rusty is new to Jorvik, and Lisa moved here a while back, but she's been traveling lately. Okay. Wait, why is Lisa a student? I'm gonna say right off, in the old start of this game, because they changed it, like, completely, we did not meet these people, like, immediately. This is going to be, like, an important figure. Why is he blue? I think he's always been blue. Maybe not that bright blue, but he's always been some sort of blue. Yeah, I've heard that people really don't like the change, where you meet them immediately. Hi Rusty, it's been a pleasure to meet you. This charming fellow is my horse, Starshine. I had a scary experience when I was younger, but now that I have Starshine, I want to regain my confidence. So I'm going to take a few lessons again. Okay. That's the horse you'll be riding, Rusty. Oh, okay. It's a Jorvik Warblood that has been stabled here by a generous sponsor while we look for a permanent home, but the horse hasn't taken anyone. It goes against the grain here to put a human and a horse together if they don't share a strong bond. James Bond. Sorry. When I moved to Jorvik, people kept telling me that the bond between human and horse is stronger here than anywhere else in the world, and I've come to believe it. Okay. Most locals say that a Jorvik special relationship with horses is all thanks to Aideen's gift, which is either your vegan mythology or the truth with a capital T, depending on who you talk to. Okay. Ugh. I already need to take a sip of my drink. Hold on. Also, I want to just quietly play music. The horse is acting very excited today. You can approach it. Maybe you have the right touch to calm it down. Okay, no, why are you telling a new rider to approach a horse that is restless? That is not smart. Whee! Oh wait, it's gonna tell me to do stuff. Hold on. Okay, yep. Yeah, I heard people too, you had to get Star Rider to jump back in the day. Back in my days. But now you don't have to. So people are like, if you're just now learning to ride horses, like, why do they start off with teaching you how to jump? Wow, beautiful. Starshine, it reminds me of when we met. Okay. Congratulations, it looked like you've made a friend for life. The first thing you need to do is mount your horse. No, yeah, jumping was only for Star Riders when I first played. You definitely belong together. What name are you going to give your new companion? I was thinking Willows. Do you like it? Yeah, I named my horse Willows. I did a joke name for my human, but I wanted to give the horse an okay name. It's perfect. You and Willows are bound to have many fine adventures, Rusty. Rusty IceCloud. I can see that you're seated and comfortable. Have you spent time on a horse before? Yes, actually. I have. During COVID, I would go to, like, my godmother's and get taught how to ride a horse. I preferred, like, caring for them, though. I didn't really like riding them. Well, I did like it. I just like caring for them more, I guess. We'll follow your pace so you can move through the lessons as you please. Let's take Willow's for a spin. I'm going to guess you are a full-on galloping kind of thrill seeker. But you have to walk before you can run, am I right? Let's move through Willow's gates. Let's do it together. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh my god, it's so slow. Okay, everything that moves has to know how to stop. Right over here and stop as abruptly as you can. It was cool. It, honestly, I kind of want to try to get back into it. Because the last time that I was, like, interacting with horses was, like, some weird horse therapy type thing, and all the horses were fine, it was the people running it. I did not like how they ran it. Because I guess I was there for more, like, intrusive thoughts and stuff, and they thought I was there for self-esteem. And if any of you guys know me and a certain, fear that I put in my ARG, let's just say that the entire therapy session would be them telling me to do something and then watching me and not helping me as I did it. They would literally just stand there and watch me. So, yeah. Let's try something a little more challenging. Okay, Lisa. First, I want you to pick up that bar over there. Then place it on the obstacle I've prepared. See, now we're already learning how to jump. It's crazy. Yeah, it was just weird. I'm sure you can guess what's next. Now you will jump over the obstacle. Blah 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 blah. did it. You finished today's lessons. I feel good about letting you out of the paddock. Paddock, whatever. I really want you to meet our friend Alex. I have a strong feeling you will be good pals. And they were roommates. Sorry. You'll love her. She makes me laugh till I snort. Okay. I'm putting up some obstacles in this paddock. You two go and find her, and I'll catch you later. You go, Lisa. You feel comfortable saying that to someone you don't really know, and that's cool of you. Okay. Oh, that's not Alex, that's Linda. What a fun surprise. I didn't know she was here as well. Linda is cool. I like Linda. I think she always, like, constantly, discovers forbidden knowledge. Oh, hi, Alex. Ugh. By 18's late, Alex, you scared me half to death. Serves you right for ignoring me in favor of books. Again. I want Alex's outfit, honestly. Maybe cargo pants instead, but I would not mind that outfit. Alex, be nice, and Linda, get your nose out of that book. I want you both to meet Rusty. That's such a weird name to just have. We've already met. Hiya. When did you meet? Wait, when did we meet? Ages ago? Impossible. Seems to me Rusty is new to the camp. Strange. I guess I'm just experiencing a little deja vu. It's nice to meet you. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Because it's very obviously Linda saw us in her visions before we arrived to Jorvik. Okay. Stream manager, be nice. Let me say hello to my chat. Okay. Yes, it's nice to meet you, Rusty. Long time no see. Lisa. I'm here to help out at camp. The horses always need to be fed and brushed, and Linda was supposed to join me before she got stuck in yet another book. So now my tasks include bothering her as well. Fair enough. Nice to meet you both. Alex can be a bit intense, and Linda is often lost in a good story, but they're among the best friends I've ever had. That's sweet. Anyhow, it's good to meet you, and you too, Willows. Cool. Oh, so much at once. XP, horse XP, overall XP. Rusty, the rest of us still have some chores to finish. If we chip in some shillings, will you pick up the food for grilling? Yeah, sure. The food vendor is close by. You can choose whatever you like. Get enough food for 6. Maya, the instructor you met this morning, will be there, of course. And our friend Anne is coming. Wait, we see Anne? How does that work? Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil because I know, like, I don't know this. I just want to be careful. If there's anyone that's, like, doesn't know the game and is watching me restart it, like, I don't want to say spoilers, but that doesn't make sense. It says that I have claimed it. Oh god. Yes I have. Okay. What? Hold on, I'm getting a lot of free items. For some reason. Oh, I think it's a... Is it? No? Oh wait, yes it is. Yeah, because I bought Star Rider right now, it gave me the, the Soul and Mani horses, their matching outfits and stuff, it gave that to me for free. Because I bought Star Rider with the extra sale they have going on. I kind of wish there was a way to opt out of it. I do not like the outfits. We'll see if any parts of the outfits are good. I wish I could just, like, collect all of these at once. Oh boy. Oh, I hear Shamrock. Okay, let's see what this is. We'll use that. Do we want a cat or a dog? I can't wear any of this until I'm player 9. Cool. Good to know. Can I wear any of this at all? I don't think so. I can wear the leg wraps, that is it. Good to know. Okay. We'll have a cat in our saddlebag, I guess. Bye. Sausages, the classic. Gonna be like that for the Trailblazer too? It's fine. I level up pretty fast, I think. We're going to feast tonight. Thanks for picking this up. I gotta thank you. That felt great. Feel free to explore the area a bit, Rusty. It might be nice to spend a little alone time with Willows. Find us by the campfire when you're ready for dinner. Yes. How is my character not freezing to death right now? Proceeds to do a little dance. Why are you dancing? You do a little dance. Oh, right, I have my chat. Yeah, so, hold on. This whole, like, area that I'm at, this island, this did not exist when I started playing. All of this is new, which is honestly really cool because it gave non-Star Riders another little place to have, like, that they can go to. Because, like, if you're not Star Rider, all of anything that's not within, like, this circle, you can't go there. So it was kind of a big deal when this was added. But when I first started playing, you just spawned in Moorland Stables. Okay. Free time. Lisa. Rusty, you're just in time. Please come sit. Oh, and it's nighttime now. We're missing someone. Oh, look, here comes Anne. Now we're complete. Yes. Why is that person just... Why is Anne here? Oh, I've gotten so used to seeing her after everything happens. Hi there, I'm Anne and this is Concord. I'm here as a guest instructor today. Giving lessons keeps us in tip-top competition shape. We're heading to a big one next week. How are you feeling, Rusty? Exhausted and happy. Yup. Same. Lisa, will you sing us a song before bed? Yeah, of course. Oh, I forgot that Lisa sings. Absolutely no music. That might be my bad. I might have music turned off. She's playing the music that's by Good Kid right now. I guess. This is so awkward. Alex and Linda. Alongside us after a past. Sorry, I'm taking notes. Hold on. And is guest instructor. Okay. I'm going to bed. Come on, Rusty. I'll walk you to your cabin. To your cabin. Let me check. Yep, I had music turned off. This is what the music was. Why are my arms, like, out? Have they always been like that and I just haven't noticed? Huh. Okay. Can I just say the cabins here are, like, actually really nice. Here we are. You did great out there today. We're all glad you're here. Sweet dreams. Yup. Time to rest, or is it? Oh shoot, this is where I'm gonna have to take notes. Where am I? Is this a dream? And what's that over there? I think it wants me to follow. Ooh, fripp. Hold on, I need my notes. Leading us through it. Okay. Where are you going? You blue magical squirrel. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to not say my notes out loud because I'm not filtering the spoilers in my notes. Yes, I know to follow it. Also, whenever I stream this, I will just be randomly silent, because I can't type and talk at the same time. And, nature. Okay. This is actually really cool, having to walk through it. Because in the past, we did not just walk into it. It was like a full-on, not cutscene. Like, this is better. I like this more. I'm trying to say that. What? Okay. Goddamn lightning strikes. Okay. Oh, now we get a cutscene. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that was so... Okay. It's the sudden rooster just waking up here. Good morning. Time to rise and shine. I finished taking notes. Yay. Let's eat breakfast with the others by the campfire. Yeah, of course. Let's eat. Let's munch. Oh, why am I backing up? Don't do that to me. Good morning, campers. Good morning, Alex. Did you sleep well, Rusty? You still look a little tired. Yeah, real. I had the weirdest dream. I'll try to describe it. It started with riding in the forest, and then I woke up. Cool! That dream sounds freaky. Did you wake up scared? Okay, I don't... It wasn't scary, but dreams... You can be afraid of dreams. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, it was a straight-up nightmare. Do you often have strange dreams? Yes. You mentioned shadowy figures, as in people? You were all in it. Shadowy figures. You certainly did have a weird dream, but now it's broad daylight and time to enjoy some riding. Oh, okay. Level 2, let's go. I have to organize these notes once I'm done. Okay, and vivid. Okay. I wish I had a faster way to, like, take these notes. Or at least have a way where I can see chat and my notes at the same time. Let's go jump. That will clear your head. Go ahead and ride back to the paddock, Rusty. Maya and I will meet you there. Okay. Maybe I can... I'd have to reorganize a lot of stuff in my room, but maybe I can figure out a second monitor. That would be really nice for taking notes. Talk to me when you're ready to race. I am so ready. Try out the race course I set up. It's a competition without all the stress. There's no timer, just get the hang of it and have fun. Oh goodness, I have hiccups. Whee! Oh my gosh, we cannot turn. I can't wait to get some better gear. Oh my goodness. You guys have to understand, I'm so used to riding maxed out level horses with a high level character and good stats on my clothing. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Great work. Okay, yes, very good, but there's no such thing as a competition without a timer, Maya. I mean, you're basically describing a pleasure ride. It's time to do this properly. Oh, okay. We're doing it again. Oh wait, let me level up. Try my course with the timer. I'm here to teach you how to win ribbons. I do like that they redesigned all the Soul Riders and stuff from when I first started playing. I like that they keep that she's, like, competitive and stuff in it. Because I think Anne was, like, supposed to be, like, the regal competition girl that always wins and is, like, professional and everything. Hi, nice jumping, Rusty. Thank you, Linda. Good work today, Rusty. You and Willow's ride together. Ride well together. I have an eerie feeling that a local landmark made an appearance in the dream you told us about. I can't be sure, but come, let's go to the forest behind the cabins and see if you recognize anything. Yes, let's do that. I think I want to write that down too. Not turnstone. Runestone. Sorry, I'm like not touching my keyboard at all right now. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. I think we should look around in the forest a bit. Yup, that's what we were doing. Does anything around here look familiar? Go where your instincts take you. Let's see if my hunch was right. Yep. What's that over there? I don't know. It is all bright white. Oh god, that hurts my eyes. Have you toggled the dim snow? This is the dim snow. Or at daytime, when you have it off, it's dimmer, but right now it's just bad. This is fine, it's just I couldn't see anything. Do you recognize this place? In my dream it was glowing and there were shadowy people. Oh my goodness, why is it getting so loud? I think I can explain that, although you'll have to keep an open mind. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to take notes. Hold on. There we go. Oh goodness. I'm typing all the wrong things. The origin story of Jorvik is based on magic and devotion to a mythical goddess in conflict with an evil being. It's a story of sacrifice and light in a conflict with greed and darkness. Okay. Okay. Aideen is a bringer of light and life and horses to this land, and there is a sect of druids that keep her story and purpose alive. This runestone is theirs. Okay. Not Aiden. Jesus Christ. Okay. It is not time for you to learn all yet, but you can learn this. The runestone is a source of goodness. Maybe you will be called to serve. Maybe you are under protection. But someday, somehow, you will be made aware of your part in this legend. This epic battle. Yay! If it's more than just a legend, of course. And if you believe. I did not know that, actually, that these were, like, from the druids. So that's cool. Let's talk to the others about this. Let's ride back to the campfire. Yep. I wish I had, like, a snack or something. I'm trying to think if we have any snacks. I wish I had her horse. It's pretty. I like how fluffy it is. Campfire. You all need to hear this. Something unusual happened in the forest. That weird dream Rusty had last night? They saw the island's runestone in it. Linda, do you think the dream might have been a vision? Lisa, you're funny. Just kidding, Rusty. We're completely normal around here. No need to be scared off. Oh my goodness, Alex. Oh, Alex, everything is fine. I told Rusty a little bit about the legend of Jorvik and explained that I think the weird dream last night was related to it. How much did she tell you? That there's a fight between good and evil, that druids and goddesses exist. Something something runestone, something something goddesses. We'll say the first one. Don't worry, Anne, I just gave her a little summary. Or that, well, I'm just gonna say whatever pronouns it uses, but just know I use they, them. I'm kind of picturing that I'm playing a character, not myself, when I do this. So, I will be changing, like, in and out of whatever pronouns they write, and then my own pronouns. But I use they, them, to be clear. Maybe Rusty is the kind of person who can pick up on mystical vibes. Oh, yeah, sure. Or maybe there is more to this story. Only time will tell. For now, let's focus on the here and now. Maya, what's next on the schedule? Give me more XP. Your basic lessons with me are finished, Rusty. You're free to travel moorland, the stable across the bridge now. That's where I live, so of course I think it's the best place in all of Jorvik. Cool. Oh, I get an outfit piece. Be careful out there, Rusty. I don't want to say your dream was a bad omen, but... Anyway, we'll watch over you and ask some of our friends to as well. I'll be traveling for band performances soon, but if you stay in Jorvik, I really hope to meet you again. Of course we'll see each other again. I'll ride with you, but just in case, here's a map to help you find your way to the stable. It also shows you other places in Jorvik, so it can be useful if you ever get lost. Ugh, so much. Okay, I know all of this. I do a thing where I, when I'm reading text, or even sometimes when I'm streaming, I don't know why, I don't do it any other time, but I will, like, involuntarily drop my voice, and then it strains my voice, and then I read a bunch of dialogue. So, if there's ever a point where you're like, wow, Ice's voice is, like, getting really raspy, it's because that's happening to me, where I'm like, I keep having to, like, force my voice to go back up, because it keeps dropping to a range that that is not my range. So, yeah. It always feels good to get back home. Okay. Welcome to Moorland. Yay. Please have stats on it. Please. Okay. Slightly better. Moorland Stables is run by Thomas and his son, Justin. Justin is waiting for you in the inner courtyard. He's going to teach you more about how to care for your horse. Oh crap, I don't have stable care on this account. No! Stable care is, like, unnecessary until you have way too many horses. Oh boy. Hi, you must be new here. Yes, I am. My name is Justin. You said your name is Rusty? Nice to meet you. Here at Moorland Stables, we take pride in the horse's happiness. Having a horse isn't the same as owning a bike or car. It's a relationship. The more time you spend around horses, the more you'll see how much you have to give to each other. But let's start with the basics of horse care. Cool. Oh, that's how you get your horse care stuff. I did not know that. I think this is still mostly the same. The context changed a bit. I think this was, like, the first thing you did instead of riding lessons, but, for the most part, it's the same. If you run out of food for your horse, you can buy more at a horse food store. Water my horse. Yes. Yep. And brush. Cool. Daily mood. Yep. Yep. Okay. I can't tell if, like, the tutorial is fine or if it's a bit too much. Well done. A horse that is cared for every day feels healthy and happy and can run faster. Horses that don't receive daily care become sluggish and sad and run slower. I'm going to bet that Willows will receive the very best care from you. I've not touched my starter horse in, like, 5 years on my main account, so that was really funny to me. Hay is sold in many shops, especially next to stables. I'm sure you already learned about filling your bucket from a well or trough, which is free, of course. You can earn shillings by helping out with Moorland stable chores. We post work that needs to be done on a notice board by the stable. The list is updated daily, so come by every day if you like. Oh, wow. It's so weird seeing this empty. Jeez. That'll be really helpful for notes, though. I think they update as you, go through the quests. Because I didn't want to have to, like, track every single character. Willow seems a little down. Yes, you will socialize. Okay. I think you and Willows are ready for a challenge now. There's a paddock just past the shops out there. Ride over and talk to Loretta, the co-leader of Bobcat's Girls Riding Club. She has a bit of a prickly attitude, so don't be scared by that. Ask her to show you how competitions work here in Moorland. Yes. I wonder how rude they made Loretta. Or how nice. She used to be really, really rude. I want that horse. I want that horse. I think it's coming out next week or something, and I want it. Okay. Yes, I'm Loretta. Let me guess. Justin sent you here to learn the fundamentals of competition riding. Of course he did. Everyone at Moorland Stables wants to join my riding club. It was the one with, like, the extra long tail and the antlers. I've seen it around, and it took me so long to figure out where it was from. But now that I know it's a winter horse, I really want it when it's out. Lesson number 1. The Bobcats only accept the best. If you want to ride with us, you have to earn your place. Lesson number 2. Train, train, train. Competition races sharpen your skills as a rider. Help your horse reach its potential and strengthen your bond. Before we move on to lesson number 3, I need to see what level you and... What's your horse's name? Don't tell me it's Puffy Heart or something corny like that. Willows? Okay, I guess I can work with that. Okay, she's a lot nicer now. Which I'm a little bit sad about, but it's fine. Oh shit. Hold on, someone might be online that knows what's going on with the lore. I don't know if they'll look though. We'll see. Anyways. You have to prove that you have some inkling as to what you're doing on that horse of yours. Don't worry, it's totally basic. Walk, trot, canter, and gallop. 4 basic gaits. Let's see if you can hold each for, let's say, 5 seconds. That is surprisingly hard to do, by the way. Go through each gate and have the horse, like, actually do that for you in real life. Why do I have no bridle? Okay, that's weird. Well, I guess it's depending on the horse, because I know when I did horse riding, I think I got pretty good into cantering, because the horse I rode, the walk was really comfortable, but he would start trotting and you're like all over the place, because he was a very bouncy horse. But he would always, like, I would get him trotting, and then he would be like, I want to canter now. No, I want to walk now. No, I want to canter now. No, I want to walk now. Not bad, I'm surprised. That wasn't too bad for a beginner. You and Willows are a good team. Now, you could stay in the paddock and play it safe riding in circles, but if you want to make a name for yourself in the Jorvik riding scene, you're going to have to aim higher. Lesson number 3, never settle for anything short of greatness. Speaking of greatness, Bartok and I have a serious competition to prepare for. My fellow club leader Tan can take it from here. Hi, you must be the new person everyone is talking about. My name is, Tatiana? My friends call me Tan. Welcome to Jorvik. I didn't know that. I thought her name was just flat out Tan. That's kind of cool. Maybe I can convince my mom to let me... Riding horses is a weird thing. Like, it's physically weird. Not taxing or any... Like, it's not easy on the body if you're first learning it. It's like riding a bike, sort of. But the bike sometimes just decides it can do whatever the fuck it wants to do. So it's very confusing. Hold on. I closed chat on accident. No. That's why I've been banned from it for a while. Yeah, honestly, I would start with just learning how to care for the horses. Because if you seriously want to look into something like that, like, you have to find the place. And I would suggest just volunteering to care for the horses at that place so you know how they act before you have to physically get on them. Because the horse that I rode, it was my godmother's, and I knew that horse, like, literally since I was a little kid. Like, I rode him when I was too little to say his name. I called him Rock and Roll because I could not pronounce his name. So that's why I was, like, so comfortable being taught, is because I knew the humans that were teaching me, and I knew the horse that I would be using to be taught. So it's a lot of just getting a handle on the environment. I hope Loretta did not scare you. She can be a bit intense with new arrivals, but she means well. She takes riding very seriously. See, but they made her nicer now. So she, like, all of this feels out of place because they made her nice. That's why Loretta insists that the Bobcats be available to help the new riders at Moreland Stable train. She calls it charity work, but I have a feeling she's secretly scouting for future Bobcats. Let us talk about races. Here on Jorvik, riding is a national pastime, so you will find no shortage of races as you explore. Practicing on race courses is a great way to train your horse each day. I'm going to let you try out our basic racetrack. No pressure. Remember, this is only for training. Just give it your best. Yes. I have done this race so many times. What is people saying? Cool. Oh. Accidentally got the chat tutorial, that's funny. This is so slow. I would be done with the race already. It's fine. I'm gonna get these stats up, and I'm gonna do great. If you want to help willows reach their potential... Oh, but the horse gets they-them pronouns? Are you kidding me? You will need to train every day. Race organizers like myself will give you one daily training session that will help your horse grow. If you are feeling competitive, you can also visit the race board and try for a high score as often as you like. When you use the race board, it will not help your horse train, but every rider can earn ribbons, and riders with the best times can even earn prize money. It was so nice to meet you. Enjoy your time at Moreland Stables, and don't forget your training. Cool. Let's not do that right now. Oh, he's just waving at us. Hello, Justin. What do you want? What if I just leave him there? I can just let him sit there waving for like hours. Yes, cat? Hi. Did you have a good dream? The cat is like looking at me with the... like one of her eyes is just completely unfocused. Are you going back to bed, cat? Yeah, you're going back to bed. Okay. What you want, Justin? I'd like to take you to meet my dad, Thomas. He gets a real kick out of meeting every new rider. Let's head back to the courtyard. He's always around the stables. Yes. Ooh, 60 XP for this. I can't wait for when I can actually... What if I take it off and put it back on? Haha! I'm smart. Campbell, this is my land. You have no rights here. Who needs rights when you've got money and powerful friends? Haha. Your rickety stable is coming down, old man. Don't worry, we'll give you time to move out those nags. Dad, what's Mr. Campbell talking about? Well, if it isn't the Moorland whelp. If you have any money right now, I'd tell you about an investment opportunity going up right here. But you don't, so I won't. See, I absolutely wouldn't want to be, Oh my god. Okay. Go to meet. Mr. Campbell. I do remember this questline. I miss this questline. It was pretty good. I'm so mad I could cuss. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry you witnessed me losing my temper. Witness. Justin, who's your new friend? I'm Rusty. What's the investment opportunity? That was Mr. Campbell from GED. They want to raise our stable and build some luxury condos instead, but I won't let that happen. What's up, Seren? What, did I say something? Son, why don't you head back and let me deal with this? I need to prove that I own this land in order to stop that evil corporation. Cool. Stairs. I'm great with horses, but a little bit lacking in paperwork skills. I need more time to get my hands on some proof of ownership. Okay. 120? If we disable enough of the GPS equipment they're setting up outside the stable, that will buy me some time to figure something out. All that GPS equipment looks sturdy enough to withstand everything but a hard kick from a horse. A kick from a horse, you say? What if we try rearing next to it, Willows? That should give it a good whack. Alright, let's go bonkus on these GPSs. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bonkus. 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 Oops, I went too fast. Bonkus. Last one. Bonk. All done. Yippee! That questline used to be a lot more scary, by the way. Like, you had to seriously avoid some people that were, like, walking around and stuff. I know there's still people over there, but, like, you can walk in front of them and they won't give a crap. Like, I could do it right in front of this guy and he would not care. He used to care. Okay, Thomas, I did vandalism. It worked. You're a genius. That will delay them for a while, but I think I will need more time. Okay. You know what else will slow them down? No power. Are you and Willow's up for another round of mischief? Yes, because you will give me a shirt for it. Ride past the blacksmiths, then up towards the hills. You'll find the power box where the road turns at the construction site. The code to turn it off is 3008. Okay, maybe it's easier to remember 3008. No, 3008. 30th of August is how I remember it. Okay, Thomas. I can totally see how that guy loses important information. Oh, right, I can do the winter thingy. Even at this level, that's crazy to think about. Uh-oh. Tree stump. Oh, the billboard is up. Hold on, I want to go look at that area if I can. It hasn't been this way in years for me. Okay, actually, it's just the billboard that's different. That's cool, though. Okay. 3008. Yay! TPS and okay. We did it. Let's ride back and tell Thomas. Thomas! Thomas, we did it. Thomas from Maze Runner. We did it. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Let me jump. I need to rewatch Maze Runner. And reread it. I need to just get back into my Maze Runner phase. Holy shit, I love Maze Runner. Thomas! I can hear Campbell the Crook screaming at his crew! Yay. I'm sure he's blaming them. Don't fret, they're all bad guys too. Time to take advantage of the confusion and delay. New shirt. What did you give me? Okay, it's not any better than... Okay. Thanks, Thomas. If only we could find the old deed for the stable. Surely it says that the land is rightfully mine. Find Mrs. Holdsworth. Yes. The Moorlands have worked the land for generations, but it was owned by the Holdbrooks. Old Jasper Holdbrook offered the land as a wedding gift when I married his daughter, Catherine. It was supposed to be the start of a beautiful life. Hold on, I want to write that down. Oh, Holdbrooks. Jasper, gifted, Moorland. Okay. Anyway, about the deed, it's definitely not in my house. I checked under the bed and everything. Oh hey, maybe Mrs. Holdsworth has it. She's my accountant. She has a little cottage just outside the stables, close to the beach. Would you ride over and ask her? Meanwhile, I'll look a bit more around here. Yes, let's go. I really like how they redesigned her, by the way. She's very well done. Oh, that is a fence. Hello, you're just in time for tea. Ooh, nice, I like tea. Let's sit down and you can tell me the reason for your visit. Yeah, Miss Holdsworth is like really... I love her. Thomas can't find the deed to the property and told you I might have it because I'm his accountant? Oh my. I'm not an accountant, I just helped him with some math a few times. My dear friend is a wizard with horses but has no business conducting business. I'm afraid Thomas has nothing more than Jasper's promise of the land as a wedding gift. Sadly, Catherine died in childbirth before the deed actually changed hands. Oh. Jasper, in his anguish, blamed Thomas for her death and hasn't spoken to him since. He never even met his grandson. Needless to say, there was never talk of the property or the paperwork after that. That's why Thomas can't find a deed. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. For Thomas to find. Okay. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. What's that? You feel like giving a stubborn old man a kick in the pants? You know, Rusty, maybe you have what it takes to convince him to make good on his promises to the young couple and save the stables. Yay, level 3. Jasper retired to a pumpkin farm a bit far from Moorland, but he still keeps a storage barn around here. Ride east towards Fort Pinta to find Jasper's barn. With any luck, you'll find him there. Okay. I remember doing all of this quest, but I don't remember, like, reading it. So getting to know the context is really cool. Uh-oh. That's... I was looking at that thing, trying to figure out what it was, and I ran straight into it. Beep. Bleep. Okay. Jasper! I probably don't know the context because I did this as a little kid who didn't read anything. Wait, is level 3 where I get that reward, or... Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's level 4. Okay. Once I hit level 4, I can get some better stuff, because I'm doing the invite to friend thing. Who are you and what do you want? Hello, Jasper. Moorland Stables is in danger of being torn down, and you want my help? Forget it, not my problem. Fair enough. Thomas Moorland married my daughter for her land. He doesn't grieve for her like I do, just runs his stables with that boy of his. I let them stay on my land for nearly 20 years out of respect for my daughter, but no more Mr. Nice Guy. GED can have the land. Thomas and the boy can make their own way. Now get out of here, kid. I'm done talking about this. Can't you see I have back-breaking work to do? This barn won't clean itself. Why don't I help you out? Oh, what? You weren't put off by my gruffness? Catherine used to work with me in the barn when she was about your age. I suppose it would be nice to have your help for a little bit. Remind me of the good old days. Will you help me clean up around the barn? Yes, I will, sir. I think I have to get off my horse for this, but I don't know. Yeah, probably. This is really cool so far, honestly. A lot of people... I've seen people be really upset with how they change things. I will admit, meeting the Soul Riders at first does not make any sense. Especially Anne. Honestly, I could get behind it if Anne wasn't there, but Anne is there, so I don't understand. But other than that, I'm liking this. Some of the dialogue feels a bit forced, but it is a game for little kids, so... This doesn't look like trash. A baby blanket, a wedding photo, and a letter addressed to Dad. Oh, that hurts. This must be Catherine's box. Why are you meddling in Catherine's things? First you offer to help and then you break my sad heart all over again. I should have known not to let my guard down. That letter is addressed to me. Hand it over. The baby blanket and the photo? It doesn't matter to me. Take it to Justin for all I care. Go. Yeah, that's our bad, honestly. If we figured out what it was and then kept looking, that is our bad. Hi, cat. Do you want some head scratchies? Come here. Please don't scratch my chair. You're so fluffy. I can't tell if she's... Oh, there she is. Hi, cat. Oh, wait, Justin is always over here. Yup. Okay. Oh, hey, Rusty. I'm stressing out big time. The bulldozers are scheduled for tomorrow. Can you believe it? I feel like I'm pulling out my hair. I feel like pulling out my hair. I just talked to Maya about moving the horses somewhere safe. I don't guess you had any luck tracking down that deed? You have something for me from my mom? I'm not quite sure I understand. A baby blanket? A box in Jasper's barn? Hi, cat. Yes, you're needing very aggressive scratches right now. Are you gonna go back to bed or do you want out of my room? Yes, I'll give you chin scratchies. Come here. You're so fluffy. Okay. You met my grandfather? Fair reaction. Jasper thinks that my dad only married my mom for her land to build the stables. That's crazy. The stables were her idea. When I was old enough, my dad shared some of the letters he and my mother wrote to each other. She often wrote of her dream to open stables for girls from all over the world to experience the joy of bonding with horses here in Jorvik. Her dream became his, and he passed it on to me. Every writer who visits Moreland Stables keeps Catherine's dream alive. That's really sweet. What the hell? If Jasper knew this, there's no way he'd let her dream die. Please, Rusty, will you take me to him? We can show him my parents' letters. Why is that so sweet, actually? What the fuck? Justin, that, okay. Off we go. It seems to be fiddling a lot with the bit. Ba-ba-ba. I'm not sure how much longer. I think I want to finish, like, this quest line and then see what's up. I'll probably do, like, the dailies, but because I'm brand new, that'll take, like, 10 minutes. I need to build up endurance to speak for long amounts of time. You're back. I thought I was pretty clear about my position. I'm no dummy. I can see you brought my grandson to play the sympathy card. He looks like his parents. And what are these papers you're shaking at me? That's Catherine's handwriting. These letters describing my daughter's dreams are showing me to have been a proud fool. It cost me a son and a grandson. I won't let us cost it the stables. Okay. You haven't lost me, Grandpa. I sniffle, cough cough. Ahem. Thank you, boy. Sniff. Anyways. I have to get the deed to Thomas before Campbell the Crook can crush my daughter's dream and turn it into condos. I put the deed in a chest for safekeeping years ago, and then I buried the chest, of course. The question is, where the heck did I bury it? Oh god. It was close to the old lighthouse, I remember that much. Here, take the shovel. I'll mark the places on your map where the deed might be buried. What did you just mumble about old men and poor record-keeping skills? Surely you don't mean me. Anyway, it's time to dig. The fate of the stables is in your hands. Dude, we just got here. Which one do I think it's at? Probably the one furthest away. Sure, we'll try this one. Bruh. Oh, also, ooh, star. Oh my god, wait, I was right. I didn't realize that for a second. Sweet. I made an Instagram account finally for like actually posting things and not basically a non-personal account. And I did my first post. It was just pictures on my main account. But I'm really happy about it. It's the deed. You found it. Now Thomas can prove his ownership of Moorland Stables. Since you found the deed, you deserve to hand it to Thomas and see the joy on his face when he realizes his stables are saved. Dude, why did Jasper do like a 180 in his personality? That is crazy. Give the deed to Thomas. I hope you and your father will forgive a grieving old man for multiplying the family's pain. I'd like to make amends if you'll have me in your life. We're just down the road, Grandpa. I would love to show you the stable someday. Here comes Dad now. Uh-oh. I need your help with the horses. Campbell is on his way. As most people know or have guessed, the contractor's creed is never be on time. We love demolition jobs, especially sad ones, so we make sure to be early for those. Life is good. Dude. Wait, what? You got your smelly hands on the deed? Fine, fine. We'll leave now, but we'll be back. And we're still billing you for showing up today. Plus a project cancellation fee. Dude. Unbelievable. We didn't hire you, remember? Details, details. We'll just take our equipment on to the next job. We've got a senior citizen home to tear down. Holy shit. Dude. I did not remember that ending. Holy cow. Okay. He's a menace. Of course he tore up the road to Nilmer's Highland on his way out. Yeah, of course he did. That was quite the ordeal. Thanks for your part in saving Moorland Stables. Let's go see to the horses, Justin. Maybe you can visit us later, Jasper. Or should we call you Gramps now? Oh my goodness, someone like slammed the door. Oh, yay! Yippee! Oh, why is it showing all of this to me now? Okay, that was a lot at once. Ba-ba-ba. Yes, cat? What do you want? What is this baby doing? I wish I could show you guys how fluffy she is. Hi. Come here. You're so little. Hi, baby cat. Oh, please don't knock my phone over, baby cat. Oh, you're so sweet. You're stealing my chair from me, I can tell. Okay, let's go finish this quest. You are like extra soft today, cat. My little floof. Oh, wait, what? Okay. You look like the festive type. Ready to go to the Winter Village and join on in the festivities? Okay, I guess I'm doing this then. I was not expecting that, but we're going. It is really pretty here. This is where I took the photos for my Instagram post. Welcome to the Winter Village. There's no time for introductions. We need to get out of the way so we're not blocking the landing for the other sleighs. Follow me down into the village. Let's go! Don't be scared, sliding on the ice is fun. It is. I like to drift on the ice. You can't turn fast enough to do it on this horse, that's sad. Here we are now, we can take things a bit slower. I might be repeating myself, but I can't say this enough. Welcome to the Winter Village, home of caprins, gnomes, and visitors from all over Jorvik. You are our guest here, Rusty, and we hope you will enjoy the festivities here this year. Things have changed as they do every year, but the magic of winter is all the same. Oh my goodness. I don't want to keep you busy with nonsense for long. Come talk to me again if you want to know more about what's going on here in the Winter Village. I really want you to get off to a good start, so I suggest you go talk to my friend over by the big board there next. That's where you can see all the tasks that need doing every day. Doing these tasks can get you some sweet, sweet rewards. I need to stretch. Hold on, chat. Oh, I did level up my horse, though. Sweet. Oh, that was a really good stretch. Welcome, this is the gnome board. Thank goodness you're here. We really need your help around the Winter Village. It's a total gnomegadon. You went out, Clover? Yes? Okay. Hi, Fluffy baby. Okay, let's go. Okay. All the festivities and winter magic this time of year has the gnomes bouncing off the walls. Who are these gnomes, you ask? I did not ask. As you might have noticed, all around Winter Village there are these tiny bearded fellows. They live here with us. We can't always see them since they use magic to hide sometimes. Ugh. They usually help us out with chores like tending to the stables, plowing snow, things along those lines. With the magic of Winter Festival growing around this time of year, they seem to forget all of that and focus more on having fun. The problem is that they have too much energy and nowhere to focus it. Simply put, they're bored. Maybe you can help us out? I just need you to entertain them so the other good folks around the Winter Village can focus on the Winter Festival. We built this board so that gnomes and caprins alike can ask for help with different tasks. All good. Have good dinner, Seren. You can also use the board to find tasks to occupy the gnomes. Hopefully you can get the gnomes off of our backs for just a minute. Please. And of course I'll make it worth your while by rewarding you with some goodies at the end of each week. Oh, who's this fellow? He looks like he's not like the other gnomes. Anyway, we'd really appreciate the help. Okay. I did not expect to get, like, trapped into this, so we're leaving. We will come back to it, though. I think I'm gonna give my voice a small break and do, like, the race and chores and Moorland, and then I'll see what I feel after that. Wait, what? Oh, weird. There was supposed to be a movie night happening, but, it's happening 2 hours early. I guess I am not doing that. Okay. Let's get some money. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to, like, focus on buying on this account. Because on this account, I don't really, like, care as much. Honestly, I think with this account, I'm not gonna buy horses unless it's, like, a channel point redeem. So... because my main account will now be the account where I do whatever I want. Oh goodness. Oh, Trailblazer. Nice. Give me that. Wait, horseshoes? Can I wear it? Oh, no, I can't. Level 14. Oh, man. Okay, Tan, let's do your daily training. I won't read out the daily quests, by the way. Because it's literally the same thing over and over every day. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to be faster. I think I want to get to level 4 and then consider ending stream, but I want to get that, the Western set that's in Invite to Friend. Because I think it's a bit better stats, and I think that I can just immediately use it. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's do this, because I know this is a bit slower. Stacy. Oh, hi, are you a friend of the Bobcats? I could really use a hand. Yes. My name is Stacy, and I just moved to Moorland. Since I used to be in a riding club with Loretta's cousin, Eliza, she and Tan invited me to join the Bobcats. I'm so lucky to have a new club to train with. If I'm honest, the training regime here is a bit lacking. The cross-country tracks are great, but a truly exceptional club requires discipline. We need a proper schedule we need a proper schedule and routines to help horse and rider prepare for any competition formats they might encounter. Loretta has agreed to let me host cavaletti and show jumping classes here in the paddock. Okay. That's how we become our best, by lifting each other up. And with practice, the Bobcats will be stronger competitors than ever. And since you earned a Bobcat jacket, that means you're one of us too. I'd love to train you. I don't have a Bobcat jacket, but okay. First I need more cones to set up the course. Have you seen any around? When you find them, bring them here so we can start my very first class. Okay. I never actually read Stacy's dialogue. 'Cause she joined the game after I was already, like, long-time player enough to the point where I did not read dialogue. Unless it's main quest, I didn't read it. But we're committing on this account. Heck yeah, I don't want my cat in the snow. Okay. Stacy. This should be plenty of cones to work with. I'd like to help you train on a more challenging show jumping course, but there's a bit of a situation. When I was setting up obstacles for my training lesson, I ran out of pink poles from the club supplies. Fortunately, Jenna at the stables was happy to lend me the poles I need. Only trouble is, they're green. Apparently the shade of green is used by the club's arch rivals, the Bulldogs. We can't have that. Per Loretta, Bobcats wear pink and use pink, and not only on Wednesdays. I guess we're painting the poles pink then? Grab a paintbrush. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can start your lesson. That's a little bit controlling, but okay. Also, I've looked at, like, the Bulldogs clothing and the Bobcats in the global store. The Bulldogs clothing is, like, so much better. Ugh, weird noise. No, why is it squelchy? I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're done. I don't have to listen to it anymore. Horse. There we go. The poles are now perfect Bobcat pink. Now that Loretta won't object, I can set up the course. The paint is still wet, so you have to help Willows clear the jumps, unless you want their coat to match the club colors. Damn, okay. Thanks a ton for helping out. I consulted the riding club and the Bobcats have agreed to let you create your own paddock designs. Teamwork with friends is welcome. Wait, what? Oh, is this a thing where I just learn how to set up the... Yeah, okay, it is. Reset. Confirm. Cool. This is a very simple exercise and I just want to see how you handle it, as I've never seen you ride before. Have a go and we'll see if you're ready to enter more advanced training sessions. Yes. Whee! I feel like I'm starting my training route for when I stream now. Because this is the race I start with. Ooh, gold. Nice. There really was no reason for me to worry. You did great. If you want to enter another class, you're more than welcome. Yes, I do. Are you ready for your second lesson? This course is a bit more complex than the last one, but it's still very basic. Of course, even experienced riders need to go back to the basics every now and then. Did you know that the top show jumping riders in the world rarely practice on obstacles as tall as they use in competitions? Using shorter obstacles like cavaletti and cross rails puts less strain on your horse, reducing the chance of injury and letting you both train longer. Go ahead and give this course a try, Rusty. You've got this. I got this. Wait, is this a thing where, like, I have to get gold to unlock all the difficulties? Because I remember on my alt to get myself the free horse, I didn't unlock, like, the most advanced one. It's cool if they have that type of setup. I didn't know they could do that on this game. I know it's a possible thing, but Star Stable code is very odd. Well, I got gold, so we'll see. You were solid on the approach. Good posture, yes. I think you'll be ready to test your skills on a competition level show jumping course soon. Oh, what? I don't know this person, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's just a reputation thing. Okay. And now we do it the daily race version. Whee! I am so ready to be faster. I'm like 90 XP away from faster gear. Let's go. And then intermediate. Cool. I find it so funny that I chose Rusty of all names. I was looking through the name options with Seren earlier. Because we went through, or I went through the entire list. And I wrote down like every name that was, I guess more fitting. Like I would be fine using it. And we were gonna do Quinn at first. Quinn IceCloud. Because I see that more as like one of a character that I created, I guess. But then it wouldn't let, like I got Quinn and then I got Cloud, but then it wouldn't give me the Ice option on a list. And it wouldn't reload. So I had to get the IceCloud part done and then just choose from what it restricted to me there. And then from those options, Rusty was like the only good one. So now I am Rusty IceCloud, which we found really funny. Hey Rusty, did you hear that crash from the rock slide? Yeah, I did. Those GED drivers are so careless. That rock slide they caused terrified the horses. My poor, oh god. Uh-oh. Hiron Nemo. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did not think this through. I want to know how to say that because it looks like a cool name. Pronunciation. Okay. Hieronimo? That's what it's saying, is Hieronimo. That is a cool name, what the fuck? Okay. Is going to need some extra treats to get back to his happy self. Fair enough. Have you seen Loretta? She rode off a while ago, and she should really be back right now. Unless... Oh no, I just had a terrible thought. Loretta was headed to Nilmer's Highland to inspect the grounds for a new cross-country course. What if she was caught in the rock slide? Oh, that's not good. Someone should check on her, not she's fine. Okay, Tan, do not panic. Loretta's a great rider. She'll be insulted by all this worry. But will you go up the hill to Nilmer's Highland to look for Loretta? Oh, dog. Please. Please, dog. No, he's been barking all day. I cannot make him stop. I will go out and make him stop, and the moment I leave him alone, he'll start up again. So we're just going to ignore it. Will you go up the hill to Nilmer's Highland to look for Loretta, please? It will make me feel so much better. I'll wait here in case she comes back. I can busy myself by checking on the horses and club members. Please hurry. Hiccups. Off we go. Oh wait, horse thingy. Yay. The road is blocked. There's no way for me to pass and no Loretta in sight. Look, a phone with photos of Loretta's horse Bartek as the wallpaper. Let's take this to Tan. That phone is like totally soaked through with the snow now. Wait, why did it make me wave and stuff? That's weird. That's Loretta's phone. She never goes anywhere without it. This is terrible. Uh-oh. We need to get the road cleared so we can find Loretta. Follow Tan to Conrad. We need tools, and the best person to help us with that is Conrad, the local blacksmith and farrier. He has a wonderful touch with horses. Oh god, I forgot. Hieronimo. Hieronimo. Hieronimo loves him. Speaking of Hieronimo, he's calmer now. We can ride over to Conrad's place together. He's a bit, mystical, I guess you could call it. You'll get it when you meet him. Her helmet looks like huge. Can I just go over there? Do I have to? I don't have to wait for you? Okay. Run, Willows, run! Alright. Here we are. This is the Moorland Smithery. Hello, Mr. Marsden. Tachijama. How nice to see you. I'm not expecting to shoe your horse for another week, though. Who's your friend? This is Rusty. I told them you're the person to come to you for the best horseshoes. Greetings, Rusty. Have we met before? No? It must be deja vu. What? I've lived here for a long time, practicing my craft in service of the horses and people of Jorvik. I hope you'll consider talking to me if you're ever in need of a blacksmith. Mr. Marsden, do you have any tools to help us clear the road up to Nilmer's Highland? Unfortunately, I don't. I was just about to head up to the mountain to mine some iron when GED destroyed the road. I have an idea. Do either of you want to help me craft a new pickaxe? Alas, anything made in a day won't be durable, but it will get the job done. Oh, I'll let Rusty have the honor. Soup from the fire can get club jackets really dirty. Bruh, take the jacket off. I'm going to check on the bobcats and then I'll meet you at the blocked road. She just didn't want to work. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks like it's you and me, Rusty, in which case I'm going to teach you how to make this pickaxe yourself. Oh hey, I'm level 4. I can grab my thingy now. Claim. Oh wait, close that. Mail. Ooh, where's my mouse? There it is. Guys, I get good stats now. Well, not perfect, but better. A lot better. I'm going to have to empty out my inventory soon. Okay. Put all of this on. Well, I don't need that. Yes, 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 and yes. I am now cowboy. And fast. Let's go. Okay. Hold on, I'm stretching again. Alright, Conrad. I don't usually let other people use my tools, but I feel there is a reason you were guided here today. Ugh. Therefore, it is my honor to help you develop your talents. Follow my instructions and focus on crafting your tool. Yes, I will help you. Because you will give me a lot of money for it. Oh no, I missed it. I suck at rhythm games, so I'm gonna miss these. Oh, water. All done. Well done, Rusty. I was correct to assume your talent in this craft. Yippee! You demonstrated true talent in blacksmithing. I would be happy to take you as an apprentice should the occasion arise. I'm sure Tatijana is waiting for you by now. Good luck clearing the rubble. May the light of Aideen guide your way. He knows something. And I'm gonna write that down, that he knows something. Loretta is other side of the rubble, and we need to clear it. Oh, I wrote two twice. Make a pickaxe to clear the way. Okay. Done with those notes. I know there's a cat there, but I'm ignoring it for now. Clear the rubble. We are a bit faster, I just noticed that. That's good. Oh, thank goodness, you're here with the pickaxe. You made it yourself? Then you should be the one to wield it. Go ahead. More like, you don't want to do it. But okay. Oh god. I just said I was bad at rhythm games. Oh, fuck. Oh, yay. Also, that used to be different. The whole rhythm game thing that did not exist when I was first playing this. You did it, Rusty. The road is cleared. Yay. Hiron Nemo was cranky again, so I left him to rest at the stables. Don't let me slow you down. Ride on ahead and search for Loretta. Yes, I will. I'm likely going to throw you guys at... I believe Core is still live once I'm done with this quest line. Hello, Loretta. Oh, it's you, Rusty. Did you fall off your horse or something? You were covered in dust. Ew. No offense, but I was kinda expecting tan. I've been here, like, literally forever. Can you believe that every single road leading away from this place is blocked, and I lost my phone? I was just about to ride down the road when the GED bulldozer passed us and spooked my Bartok. My phone must have fallen out of my pocket and down the hill when he reared. If you're here, I suppose the rock slide is cleared now. What are you even doing here anyway? Tan asked me to help me find you. Oh, that's pretty nice of you. Thanks. Listen about earlier. I'm sorry if I wasn't the most welcoming. Like Tan would say, a little kindness can go a long way when encouraging others to be their best. She's cool like that. I'm not saying you can join the Bobcats or anything, but it doesn't mean we can't still be acquaintances or whatever. What, you didn't think I was just going to say friends, did you? It's still a compliment. Check your expectations, Rusty. Okay, I love Loretta again. Well then, I guess we'd better head back. I'm sure everyone at Moorland is totally distraught by my disappearance, so we should hurry back to the stables. No pressure if you can't keep up. Bartok is one of the fastest horses on the island, after all. Let's go. Race time. Yeah, I love when Loretta gets more snarky. I know why they made her more kind, because there are little kids who play this game, and they did. I know that they would, like, legit get upset, but, I don't know. I just like when every character isn't just automatically really kind to you, I guess. Because it actually gives them personality. I think that's why I like the villains in the story a lot because they have a personality. Like I said, Bartok is fast. Don't feel too bad that we got home first. You'll catch up eventually. I just want to say that we, like, tied, but okay. I owe you one, and I hate owing people, so let's make it even. You, Rusty, are hereby the first rider to test my new race. It's a Bobcat favorite, but it's never been an official training route until now. What are you waiting for? Yes, I will do that. This is giving me so much XP. What the heck? Up we go! I've also done this race hundreds of times. If I go quiet during the races on this account, it's because I've done it so many times on my main account that it just, I hardcore space out when I'm doing these races. Because it's just hard to make myself need to be like, oh, I gotta lock in, because I know the race really well. I don't want to say I could do it with my eyes closed, because then I don't have timing on my side, but I know the route. Man, I can't wait to be fast. I should figure out how expensive to make that redeem if I'm gonna set up my alt this way. Because I will not buy star coins. I have lifetime star rider, so I would be waiting for the horses. But I think I want to set it up where you guys can redeem something to make me buy a horse. You know where to find me if you want to try again. I do want to try again. I want that XP. So, like, I want the price to be reasonable enough where people would actually redeem it, but I don't want it to be too low where I have, like, a whole backlog of horses that I have to buy. So I think I need to do some math on how, like, what the rate is that people get channel points. And especially with how often I stream. I wish there was a way I could, like, see how many channel points all of my viewers have. So that I knew, like, how much total you guys could have earned at this point. Because I don't know how much I've streamed, like, in terms of channel points. I don't know how much you guys could have earned. If I knew that information, it would make making redeems so much easier. Whee! I really enjoy doing the races. I can just zone out and talk about whatever I want during them. Okay, let me look at the quest log. Okay. I don't want to do any of these. That's all winter. I mean, I can do that. I can go talk to Maya. I know those quests are like 2 minutes long. Hello, Maya. Time to go shopping. How are things going, Rusty? Have you visited any of our cool shops yet? What? You haven't? You have to go check out all the awesome stuff they sell. Go visit the gear store, the clothes store, and the reputation shop, which has the best clothes and gear you can find here in Moorland. Although you have to have a really good reputation with Moorland Stables to be able to shop in the reputation shop. Why does it give me specifically 12 shillings for this? That's funny. Oh, this is the reputation shop. Okay. Summer camp clothing store. Okay. And then the gear. Oh, what? This stuff actually looks kind of nice. Dude, non-star riders are spoiled now. I wonder, do they have... Oh, this is... Yeah, this is the type of stuff that you could get when I was a non-star rider. It was not that pretty. But now you guys get, like, high-quality stuff. Yeah, I'm recognizing this stuff. I think this is a bit newer. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Maya! That was cool, right? Well, keep working on your Moorland reputation, and soon you will be able to buy some awesome gear and cool clothes. Don't forget there are lots of other shops in Silverglade, Fort Pinta, and Jorvik City, although it might be a while before you get to any of those places. Okay, and then unhappy cow. We seem to be having a problem with Rosie. The cow standing over there by the wall. She's been acting strange lately, hanging her head like she's all sad or something. The vet was here but couldn't find anything physically wrong with her. I'm sure that something is not right though, and I can't bear to see her like this anymore. It occurred to me that Mrs. Holdsworth is great with cattle. She used to have a farm herself when she was younger, and she often tells stories about different cows that she remembers. Like they were all friends of hers with unique personalities. Maybe she knows what we could do to cheer Rosie up. Will you please go talk to her? I don't think this was a short quest. I know if I go into the home stable, which I need to do that anyways, I can get one of the side quests off of the radar. Which would be really cool. There we go. All done. Wait. Now am I done? Yes, I'm done. Okay, let me put some of this stuff away. Like, all of this stuff. Solaris. Celine. Oh, that's just the... Okay. The Solaris rings are actually kind of cool. Oh! Hi, Seren. Yeah, I'm clearing out my inventory a little bit. Because I know when you first start the game, it just kind of, like, will literally throw everything at you at once. So I want to be a bit more prepared for that. Ignore how oddly I organize stuff. I don't really have a reason to it. It just happens like that. And then this is all stuff that I can't use yet. Pets. Put you in there. Items. You can go there. Oh wait, the starter gear. Okay. I'll probably organize it better later, but seeing as I have less than an inventory worth of belongings, I don't really care much right now. Oh, Seren, I was trying to figure this out. because I know you're pretty regular on my channel. For this account, I'm thinking I literally don't buy any horses unless people redeem a thing and tell me what horse to buy. But I don't want to buy star coins. I'm not going to buy star coins. And I also don't want there to be like a huge backlog of horses I have to buy. So I'm trying to figure out what price I should make that channel point redeem, and I don't know how many channel points that most of my viewers have. Because I want it to be low enough where, I mean, it's reasonable and people will redeem it, but I don't want it to be so high that I have like, you have 10,000. Okay. Because I just feel like 50,000 is a bit too high. But also it is like one of the bigger redeems. So I don't know. 25, maybe 30,000? Because if you do the math, honestly, most of the horses, they average like, I think it was like $14. Some people did math. It's like horses that are like around 950 star coins. That's like $14 to get a horse or something. I'm just trying to figure out what price to make the redeem to get a horse. I was like torn between like 50, 30, or 25,000. Because I don't want the backlog, but I don't want it to be so high that people just don't do it. Yeah. Oh, that's a main quest? I did not think that. 30,000? Yeah, I can put that in and like see if anything happens with it. Because the goal with this account, kind of like that Genshin account I abandoned, is like if I'm on this account, it means I'm streaming. We're gonna do Winter Village stuff real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna read out the Winter Village stuff. I just want to get it unlocked real quick. Oh, my watch beeped. Oh, what's better than dashing through the snow, slipping and sliding on ice? Who needs ice skates when you've got sure-footed steed? I forgot to warn you about the obstacles that happens fly here around a boar sleigh drivers. Okay. Yeah, I'll put 30k and see. Oh goodness. Because I'm fine if there's like a backlog of like 2 or 3 horses, but after that, it's a bit much. All good. I'm thinking about Tism game right now. Uh-oh, I bumped into the side. What was that? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, did you just boot it up? I didn't even notice that time. They need to fix the circus race so the cannons are quiet like these ones. That's funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play Tism game a little bit after I end stream. I either want to do the Tism game or I want to try to get new pictures or clips or something to post on Instagram, because it was really cool to do that. Because honestly, I've like It's weird that I want to be a content creator, but I get heavily intimidated by posting, or like the idea of it. I think like literally for 3 years I told myself like I'm gonna start posting, and I didn't do it until I fully just did it spontaneously last night. Cool. Oh my goodness, I almost leveled up the horse. Whee! And then you were another race. Whoops. I tipped my phone over. Yeah. I still- oh god, I have to do the Poppy playtime stuff. I think, because Finch made, little guys that I can overlay on the video for when we're talking. Basically PNG guys, but more manual. I'm gonna finish removing the background on those and making it so that I can just insert it wherever to at least get some preparation, and then I need to re-download the editing software and learn how to use it. Even though I'm gonna be doing like simple edits like cutting and splicing, that's it. I wish I could do captions because they are really helpful when I watch videos, but it's it's a lot and I've never made a video like this before, so I don't think I would be ready for something like that yet. Whee! Give me that. Oh, and level up. Yay! I thought the decorator quest was right here. Or is it? No, that's the tours. Wait, can I redeem these? Oh crap, I can. That is good to know. Oh crap, it gave 12, not 5. Oh, there's the decorator. Yes, yes, yes. I will do all of this. Yeah, that is really good to know. Oh, thank you for the follow, Angel of Hers. I have not fixed my alerts still. I'm holding true to the thing where people need to sit me down so I fix it. The decoration quests are low-key my favorite. Yeah, same. I've done them on my main account a bit. I just like the quests where I have to think more. No. Wait, did I do... Oh, oh god. Oh, I didn't do the races. I wonder, am I able to... Can I be shamelessly self-promoting and put a link to my own post? Is that possible? Maybe I can. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom. You want to see it? Okay, let me... Oh god, I'm worried that this won't work. Let me paste it into a search bar and see if it works. It does! Okay. I think the link works. Let me paste it. I'm just getting the link to an Instagram post I made on my main account real quick. Oh god, I hope it works. It's not sending as a link. Oh wait, yes it did. Can I pin it? Heck yeah. That's cool. Okay, anyways. Oh crap. 3, 2, oh, let me click on it. 2 and 1. I need to fix how I'm sitting. Jeebus. I do like this quest, actually. Because I know a lot of people were talking about how they missed the old, like, Christmassy... Uh-oh. How they missed the old Christmassy, quest. Yes, I am. Where you actually had to manually decorate it. Because for a bit, you didn't do any decorating, so this is a really nice mix. 1, 2... Let me guess, it's 3? Yep. 1, 2, and 3. And it is very pretty. Yeah, me too. I don't remember them very well, but I remember being really happy doing them. It could just be the nostalgia, but, you know, what can you do about nostalgia? It's nice to feel sometimes. Okay, let's go back to the winter village and keep unlocking the stuff they have. How long have I been playing for? Oh, now I have to math. Almost 9 years, I think. Yeah, almost 9 years. Let's do these again, so I don't have to come back up here. Oh, nice! Yay! Hello! Thank you for the follow. When did you start playing? You don't have to answer that if you don't feel like it, but you know. Just getting the winter village all unlocked. Oh god, that scared me. Oh wow. Okay, you are way more OG than me. Do you remember the April Fool's updates? I've tried to tell Seren about a few of them, because they were really fun. But I don't remember them all. I know I was there for Car Stable, and... oh goodness. Honestly, I only remember Car Stable, but I knew I was there for like 3 of them. Is my lip bleeding? I think my lip is bleeding a little bit. Yeah, I've shared a lot of the older stuff with Seren. We need to sit down and watch more like the documentary videos. What server am I on? I'm on Cookie Canyon, but I will warn if I don't realize it's you guys or something like that. Like, I will probably just... North American server, Seren. Yeah. If I don't know people, I typically just ignore, not use the ignore button. Just don't reply. Because I don't want to... It's basically that awkward situation where someone waves and you wave back to them just to realize they weren't waving at you. I get nervous of that. So I just don't say anything. Okay, where else are we going? Right here. Wait, why do you have more to do? Okay, I'll come back to that. But yeah, this account is on Cookie Canyon. How much is Star Stable on North American? Like the Star Rider? Star Rider right now is $56. When it's not on sale, it's $70, I think. I only got this account because streaming has paid off this account, luckily. Which is a really cool thing to say. I did not think I would be able to say stuff like that. Wait, we're not leaving? Oh, yes we are. Yeah, Seren got it on a better sale, but I got impatient. And I owe someone a free horse. Oh damn, how expensive are they on your servers? Okay, tour time. These little guys are so silly. Where am I going? No, it is in the Winterville. Wait, where? Okay. I should have read the dialogue. Yeah, I should not have left the Winter Village. Oh, geez. Yeah, that is worse. This game, it's really not worth it unless it's on sale. For me, it's a bit more worth it because it has the nostalgia factor, but yeah. I know whenever my friends join the game, I'm like, hey, don't buy it unless it's on sale. Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome to the heart of the Winter Village. Here's some shops for you and your horse. What was that, Mr. Gnome? No, sorry, nothing fit for a gnome. Let's move on to the next stop. Yeah, this is probably one of my comfort games, honestly. I'm restarting because, I started playing when I was, like, too young to process the lore. Partially because I just didn't process it, and partially because I, was a child and skipped all the dialogue. So now I'm finally, like, I'm taking notes and everything. The photo booths. If you want to take a photo yourself or with friends, pick a background and stand in front of it before snapping the shots. Moving on. I will probably never use those, but okay. Maybe the green screen if I want a picture of just the outfit I'm wearing. Oh yeah, true. I like watching a lot of the, or I guess more listening to watching instead of watching. I listen to a lot of Star Stable training videos. Snowy the Snowman, don't you love him? Gnomes and snowmen go together like ice in the back of your neck. Oh god. That sounds awful. If you want to help Snowy get dressed up for the season, just go up and talk to him and I'll tell you all about it. Okay. Never found an English one? Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot more, recent playthroughs, but they just don't talk. It's like a... Oh god, what are those types of videos called? Where it's just the game, no commentary playthroughs. That is it. Horses. I want the old horses. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those popping up more recently. But I haven't seen any, like, English ones where people are speaking and everything. Okay, where next? We're gonna go catch the gnomes on the pond. Yeah, I mean, if that's something you feel like doing, it's always worth it to create stuff like that. All good, Seren. We're gonna catch all these little things. I can't tell if this quest is faster on horse or on foot, because I've seen people do it faster on foot, and then I go and do it on horse, and I feel faster than they did it, but I don't know. Maybe we can test that. Oh, get back here. Did it. There's a cat, like, pounding and scratching on a door outside. Oh, hold on.
I hear you.
What? Okay. Okay, let's try it on foot now. I'm curious. Oh god. The ice sounds so crunchy. Almost got it. Yay. And now I can go back later and, like, time it and see what's faster. Cool. Okay, let's go calm the horses and then do the decorator quest over and over. I might as well turn some music on if I'm doing stuff like this. Oh, I'm just doing Winter Village stuff. Hello, Bridal. I have a bit of a problem. I was in a horrible sleigh accident last week and I hurt my shoulder. Check on the horses. I shall do that. This mechanic used to be really hard for me to understand. And now it's pretty damn easy. Let me near. Oh, god damn it, so close. Okay. Yeah, red light, green light. Well, it's because they didn't really explain it. Oh god, I never thought of that. I read about, a dyslexic player. They downloaded, like, a reshader for the font so it was easier to read, and they got banned for it. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah. I think I first encountered the mechanic in Hollow Woods. And the green lighting on it, it wasn't done very well at first, so I could not see it. So I was just like, why is it randomly flashing red above me? Hold on, let me do this again. I want the winter tokens. Because I couldn't see the green. Yeah. I got it eventually, and I also didn't know that you couldn't be on a horse for it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds awful. I wish they just had, like, more accessible ways to get through it because of that type of stuff. Like, even if it was, like, when it's green, it's, like, check marks floating above it, and then when it's red, it's X's. Stuff like that. Fair enough. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. Okay. I could probably look at this and have an easier time. Oh, I have to do the sightseeing thing again. Oh, thank you for the raid core. I was gonna raid you! Dang it! I was planning to raid core, but I kept going whenever I said, oh no. Are you okay now, though? If you aren't, please go take care of that. Fair enough. Okay. As one does. Yeah, we stay winning. I've been, like, really scared about, the wind here randomly taking me out. Tour time. Yes, we will go sightseeing. All aboard. Oh, now we're going to Moorland. Okay. I am slow. Core, soul, I forgot how slow I am on this horse now that I'm restarting the game. It does not turn. Oh dear god. Also, I named myself Rusty IceCloud. Partially because there were no other good options and it was funny. Tour time. Welcome to Moorland Stables. This is one of Jorvik's main attractions. Famous for its fantastic stable. And of course, the Moorland family, the source of so many great stories, enough to fill your favorite gossip papers for a lifetime. Well, that's it for that. Let's go to the next stop. Yes. There's family walking around. Ooh, custom trees? I love custom trees. You're gonna win me over so much with that. Am I buffering a bit? Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake and mentioned the wind. Okay. Here we are at the actual stable in Moorland Stables. Just look at these horses. What marvels of nature. Idea for lore. Okay. I think we're a bit better. Just refresh if you need to. Look away. That horse just caused a serious accident. To my esteemed clients on the horse, hold your very prominent noses with your seemingly non-existent hands to block out the worst of these wondrous natural odors. We're on the clock here, Rusty. Let's move on to the next tour stop. Okay. More horses that I can't buy. Let's move on. I turned the wrong way, dang it. Okay, that's good. Cuddle station. The petting zoo. This is something you'll love. A chance to pet the lovely animals of Jorvik. I will not cuddle them, but it's cute. Gonna be starlight, but moonlight guy. White markings with a very small hint of purple when glowing. Ooh! Oh, I love that. Okay, yes, go lurk. Go get some food in the shower. Be the cozy. Is that it? Oh, I have to do the decoration stuff. Teehee. I did not say it. I did not say it, Blue. Someday it will be good. Ooh, gliding. Blue's name. Oh, I went past the decorator. Whoopsies. You have to help us. Decoration emergency. You'll help me again, won't you? Hurry up. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ride to Moorland. Ride! Yeah, it won't let Core change the name of his emotes. It's so stupid. It's kind of funny, but it's also sad. And now we decorate again. Not much. I'm restarting this game and taking notes on the lore, because when I was little, I probably did not read the dialogue, and if I did, I didn't understand it. So we've restarted, and I want to comprehend things. Horns. I'm just doing the winter stuff right now, though. Because I don't feel like doing the, like, main game quests, because I read those out. Pretty. Where are we going, decorator? Oh, right here. As one does. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. Is the next one 4 or 2? 4. You guys can, like, hear me clicking more than a set amount of times, but whatever. You can't stream for the next month? I am guessing it's a trip or something that you were on, and that's the reason why. You like the clicking? That is the first time I've heard someone say they like it. That's kind of comforting to know. I was literally talking with Azur about finding a quieter mouse, because it's loud. Home for winter bake. For winter bake. Oh my god, for winter break. Couldn't crowbar my PC into suit. Oh. Pat. Winter bake. You have to help us. Again. Oh, goodness. I'm not reading these out. It's just you have to help us over and over again, and he gets less enthusiastic as it goes on. That is a valid issue, Blue. The only reason I remember to stream is because I wasn't streaming very well. Like, I would stream once every few months, and I wanted to take it a little bit more seriously. It's still just a hobby at this point, but I'm trying to do, like, I average 2 streams per month through 2025. So now I'm gonna try to do 3 streams per month for 2026. So Twitch said they paid me and I have not been. How long ago did they say they paid you? Because it does take a bit to process. Yeah, I would wait until the week and then figure it out. Or like, contact them. They only pay you like once a month, I think. Because I've had times where I don't stream for a long time and I still hit the threshold. And so I'll just get randomly paid. Oh yeah, that too. I wonder who got gifted subs yesterday. I could probably look at that. I know Seren did. Hold on, let me go back and look at that. Oh, it won't tell me who got subbed. I have to look at it closer. 2, 4, 2. I can only sub to like 2 people at once, I think. That's kind of why I want to stream more, so that I can support more subscriptions. Because I like supporting my friends and I'm broke. And it makes me sad. Okay, we still have to do this more. 6 pages left and an 8-page thing for school. Break it into pages, my guy. Oh, people slamming doors. I wish that my room had more, sound insulation sometimes. Maybe I could work on that a bit. Whee! Dance party next to the tree. Oh, I see that. Oh wait, this is not the decorator spot. You need help again. You don't care anymore. You still love decorating, you know, but the decorator, he sucks the fun out of it for me. Sounds like art school. Ugh. Hydrate? Okay. I hope you don't mind, but I didn't get water. I got root beer. But I did hydrate. Yeah, I have this song in the play. I literally, my stream playlist right now is 20 Good Kid songs, and two of them are. Oh, wait, is it three? No, two of them are summer. But Good Kid said that they don't do DMCA stuff or anything, so I'm like, well, all of your music will be on my playlist now. I should probably expand the playlist more, though, to be honest. I guess I don't have to worry about DMCA, because I do the thing where music isn't in my VODs. I could just turn on my liked playlist. You need a diagram of what it is? What? Wait, Blues never had root beer? Shit, I was not looking at the numbers. Did anyone happen to see it? I guess it is. I know this one is 2. Did anyone see the numbers? Ooh, I'm nervous. Can I talk to you again and see it? Uh-oh. Dude, I can't see the numbers. Okay. We'll try 242. I know the first and last are 2 now. So, 2, 4. Hey! Thank you! Okie dokie. Lighthouse time. I need to find some good poses for the allegations art that I want to do. Can I have my root beer explanation? How do I describe root beer? Oh god. Yeah, I just tried to take a sip and, like, figure out how to describe the taste, but I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like vanilla-like, but it tingles. Yeah, it's a soda. It was 454, right? Or was it 545? Oh, why do I even do this? I don't have the attention span for this. Okay, no, it was... I gotta redo this. I've never had carbonated lemonade, but I would assume so. Carbonated lemonade sounds a little bit odd. Okay. Shit, I clicked it 5 times, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, we're good. need to try carbonated lemonade to put a real opinion, but just from the name, I think I side with Soul on this one. I do that too sometimes. I don't do it all the way for my root beer, but I don't... The type of root beer we get is way too carbonated. Oh, I forgot to do that. Oh, maybe I can get to level 7. Maybe? Yeah, yes. Sparkling water tastes like sunscreen. I tried some of my dad's sparkling water and I had to spit it out, and then honestly, it's kind of gross, but I kept gagging and stuff until I got, like, water to wash it out. It was so bad. At first I was just being dramatic, but like, legit, I could not handle it. Oh dear God. How have I not been hit by a sleigh yet? Soul, do you prefer cold water or, like, room temperature water? What the fuck? What? Okay. Oh, there's so much happening around me right now. It's an invisible wall. Okay. Dude, I can't drink room temperature stuff. Like, I literally joke. I have ice with a side of water because it has to be that cold. Yeah. Ice trays that I use for my cold... Soul doesn't like having drinks with me. How dare you? The ice at our house tastes wrong? Starbucks ice? Ice, I'm taking you to pubs while you're... I can't go yet, but okay. Actually, I think I can go not in America, but, you know. Oh, wait. Do I try leveling up again, or do I not do that? Actually, I wanna get started on that bridge, because I know it takes a bit. It's 21. So, Ren, that is insane. Oh my god. I don't even think I drink. I don't... Like, I've thought about it, even when I'm at the age where I can, I don't know if I would. There are waivers. That's still insane for me to think about. Jeez. Dude, knowing how I was at 14, that is concerning. You can't ride over the bridge. Wait a minute. It was lucky I managed to stop you. That could have gone very badly. Are you on your way to Harvest Counties? I'm sorry, but that isn't going to happen right now. Why? Well, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is the bridge is broken, completely wrecked after last winter. When the ice broke up, the bridge almost ripped right off and a big hole opened up in the center of the bridge. It's completely impossible to get across right now. The good news is that I'm here to fix the bridge, so soon we should have it all fixed up so you can ride right over whenever you like. I am Donald the Builder. Who might you be? Very nice to meet you, Rusty. How long is it gonna take? Honestly, this will probably take a while. I didn't know that the bridge was so high. I really don't like heights, you understand. Valid. I hate heights. Just inspecting the damage to the bridge is very difficult for me. You can do it? Wow, that is really kind of you. Ride out and see how bad the damage is and come back and let me know. Hey, this bridge is broken and we don't know how unstable it is. Take a horse onto the bridge to check it out. Because that's smart. So smart. Send a whole horse with a human on top onto an unstable bridge where you don't know the damage. Woo woo. Don't hire Donald the Builder. That is horrible damage, by the way. We should not be standing on this. Like... Okay, Donald. How did it look? There seems to be a lot to do. Boards that are missing, beams that need to be refastened. Mortar that is rotting away, and it is also completely unstable. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to walk out on it, so how am I going to fix it? You're going to help? Wow, thank you. You're so nice. I would not be offering to help, but okay. It's time to get going then. If you know where you repair the bridge, then I can finally go home to Jarlheim too. I haven't been home since the winter, you understand. Why didn't I take the ferry? Well, let's just say I don't really like boats. Oh my god. Why didn't I... Okay. Water higher than my ankles just isn't for me. It is a good thing I have a shower instead of a bathtub, or I might not even be able to wash myself. You did not need to share that, Donald. 3 in the morning is early? Meh. My sleep schedule's not been great, so I can't... It's not that late for me either. Hold on. But now we are going to have to repair the bridge. I think we need to start by looking at the blueprint plans for the bridge. That way we will know how it was built from the beginning. A good idea, right? You think so too? Great. Go look and see if you can find the blueprint in my truck, Rusty. I'm not exactly sure where I put it, but it's here somewhere. Okay. Time to find paper. Tell me it's okay. It's gonna be in the spot that's most inconvenient to get to. Yup. Found a blueprint. Oh, there's the bar. Okay. We need to take a look at the blueprint. What do you think? Where should we start? With the floor of the bridge, that sounds about right. If there is no bridge floor, then nobody is going to be able to get across the Harvest Counties. Bro got auto-modded. If there's no bridge floor, yo. Okay, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that I forgot to bring the planks to build with. Okay, well, not exactly forgot, but they are so high up on the shelf in the wardrobe that I wasn't able to climb up the ladder. This guy sucks. Sorry. Dude needs to work on his confidence a little bit in situations. Good news is that I have all the machinery we need to make our own planks. Good, right? They were down on the floor in the warehouse, so I brought them instead. The saw, the planer, and a plank treatment machine. Everything is in the boxes behind the truck. Okay, we're all set, but the machinery is not assembled yet. Here, take this toolbox and assemble. Yep. Yeah, it's... Automod is really picky, but it's like, I don't want to risk not having it. So I just deal with it filtering the most random things. Only final I'm scared for is my science credit. I'm sure you'll do good, Seren, and like, even if you don't get an A, like, honestly, as long as you don't fail the class, like, you're good. Well done. Now the machinery's in place so we can begin to make the planks for the bridge. I'm gonna back up a bit. Okay. We're almost underway. I can almost taste the salty air from the harbor in Jarlheim. I miss home, but back to work. We need some logs. Where do I have logs? I think I might have forgotten to bring any logs here. Look, I'm just saying, as long as you pass the class. Like, you don't need an A. Just do your best. Don't like, immensely stress yourself out, but do your best. Do you know where we might be able to find some logs? At the abandoned farm between here and Moorland, there are logs. That sounds perfect. They need to be good quality. Right over and bring a log back here. Thank you. Sleep well. Thank you for the follow and stopping by. Just do your best, you guys. That's all I can say. If you're doing your best, there's nothing more you can do. Alright. This log looks great. Yep, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I need this one myself. His handbrake on my truck is not working properly. If I put this in front of my front wheels, I won't have to worry about the truck rolling off down the hill. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I probably have to end stream soon. I have a thing to do in like 40 minutes. I kind of want to see if we can raid someone though, because there's a good amount of people here. But I'll see. Because I was gonna raid Core. No, what? Why no? I will not be streaming for 16 hours. Okay, what am I doing? Bring a log, saw the log. is so loud and unpleasant. As a saw typically is, but you know. Is this the planner machine? Yeah. Okay. The saw in the tech workshop? I'm assuming it's horrible. Let me put the things. Let me do that. One. Two. Does it actually move that back or does it not? 3. Okay, no it doesn't. 4. Do I have 5 or 4? 5. Okay, cool. Yay! Okay. Noise protector things that people... Oh, yeah. I mean, you could still try to request that. Yeah, this quest takes a bit. I can see you've laid out some of the planks. That was very good. We should try to start with the next repairs. We need to be sure that the beams that hold the bridge up properly are secured to each other. We need nails. I have a lot of nails. I had a lot of nails in my truck. Bad news is that they fell out on the way back here. Oh my god. There's just random nails out and... Okay. My watch beeped again. I'm hoping to stream like this account, until I get to level 12, I'll be streaming it, like, pretty often. Like, probably daily, if not every other day. But after I reach level 12, because that gets the person the free horse, it'll probably be changed to doing this weekly. Because I know I have a thing set up with Finch where basically he comes over once a week and we either do a movie or we stream or something. So. Did I just say daily stream? Until this account gets to level 12, probably. Unless I have a thing to do, because I do go on a trip somewhat soon and I want to get level 12 before the trip. Did you find the nails? You did? Great. Why do you look so unhappy? Almost all of them are bent. Okay. We need the new nails to be able to fix the bridge. If we only have these bent nails, it's going to take a very long time to fasten the beams. Do you have any idea where we might be able to get some new nails? Conrad! But yeah, with me, like, reading out the dialogue and, like, taking time to do notes and stuff, at least for, like, the main lore. I got a friend that's live right now if you need someone to raid. There's also Helly or anyone else you know. Yeah, I'll check, and if there's no one that, like, I personally know, I mean, we could do your friend or Helly. I don't really talk to Helly, but I know that he helps out with tech stuff. But if you want to have us raid your friend, we can do that too. Because, yeah, I'm trying to finish up this quest and then send people over to the next person. Yeah, can you, unless I know them, can you DM me the channel? You want simple, normal nails? This is a little below my level of craftsmanship. Yes, I want nails. Accept your assignment. I can make some nails for you so that you fix the bridge. Some of the world's finest metals mined it from the Gradu Mountains, and it's a noble cause. Blah, 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 blah. Listen to me. These will be the most amazing nails that Jorvik has ever seen. Okay, okay. We need raw material, and only the best will do. Ride to the Damascus mine and break off some iron ore I can use. Okay. Thank you. I always forget that I can bring my horse into these areas. Almost done. I can't wait to, like, get more outfits of my choice. I think I'm gonna wait, like, until my shillings are maxed out so that I have time to get my level up a bit more. Because I am, like, completely locked by levels in terms of getting good pieces of outfits. Oh, goodness. Da, da, da. Conrad. This ore is exactly what I need. Nice. Greetings. Your nails are almost ready, but in order to finish them, I need the last and most important ingredient. Ash from Garnock's Fury. Near me is an unmarked and simple box. It contains the most powerful ash in the world. Ash from Garnock's Fury. Okay. Bring me the box. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the box. That's why it seemed out of place. Now let's forge the nails. Oh, okay, just like that I have the nails, I think. Do I? Wait, what? Oh. It was marked as blue. That was confusing. The Garnock ashes have been added, but for their power to work and bond with nails, my fire will have to burn hotter than ever before. Okay. If the fire needs to burn as hot as the sun, we need to get fuel for it. Behind my house. Okay, just getting some logs. They need to fix that and make it so it's not marked as blue. That was confusing. Oh wait, those are the logs right there. Whoopsie. Okay, screw this. You're gonna go fast. Whee. Also, Seren, if you didn't know this hack, if you're doing a thing where your horse is slow, just get off it and get back on it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you did or not. I remember it, like, blew my mind when I learned about it. I think I learned about it from Violet Flower Garden. Sag. Look at these nails. Yes, I will accept them. Ooh, I gotta stretch. Okay. hopefully after this I'm basically done. I'm like, I don't want to write down Conrad stuff in my notes, because part of me feels like he's just being dramatic, and it's not actually, like, lore stuff, how he does his job. He's just a blacksmith. Oh, crap. Whoopsie. Wait, what the fuck? Do I go and use these? I think so. It's being so confusing. I think some of the stuff it's marking as blue because I will have to do it a lot. But, like... ugh. It gets so unclear. I can't count. That was 4. Okay. I'm probably gonna be done after this, because it said that he just has new assignments for me. Which just means more quests. I will check, but I'm like pretty sure that's what it means. Now the beams are securely fastened. You know what? When the bridge is whole again, I'm going to go back to Yarlheim as fast as I can. Only stop I'm going to make is at the inn on the other side of the bridge. I wonder if it's still open. The bridge collapsing must have been a disaster for them. Anyways, back to work. It's time for us to start with the next step of repairs. We need to seal the bridge properly so it doesn't get any future cracks or ice damage. Good news and bad news. Good news is I've received extra money from the council. So I had lots of wonderful... okay. It's on the back of the truck, but when I looked 5 minutes ago, it wasn't there anymore. Look over there. It's like... dude. Okay, I'm gonna do that some other day. Let me figure out who we're raiding. But I think we did a good amount of stuff today. I'm really happy that we're restarting the game. Okay. Let me copy paste this. We're gonna raid Soul's friend. Please join the raid if you can. Show some support. Yee. Raid channel. Search. Ooh, Minecraft. Yee. Make sure you guys hydrate, eat something, do something you like, watch something you enjoy, get some rest, all of that stuff. And yeah, have a good day.